Welcome to our latest video, 6 tile patterns that instantly date a bathroom. In this episode, we'll explore popular tile designs that may have seemed stylish in the past but can now give your bathroom a dated feel. From glossy 4x4 squares that compress your space to classic subway tiles that lack creativity, we'll reveal how these choices can impact your bathroom's overall vibe. Join us as we dissect these tile trends and help you create a more modern and inviting bathroom atmosphere. 1. Those glossy 4x4 squares shrink space fast. Imagine walking into a bathroom that feels like it time traveled from 1987. Chances are, you're staring at a grid of 4x4 square tiles, glinting under harsh light. These tiny squares, often in shiny white or pastel, once promised easy cleaning and classic looks. Now, they just make a bathroom feel boxed in and uninspired. According to leading stagers, swapping these out for larger format tiles can instantly add visual square footage. Fewer grout lines mean fewer visual breaks, making even a tiny powder room seem expansive. One designer I know shared that switching from 4x4s to 12x24 tiles in a client's bathroom made it feel twice as large, without touching a single wall. These days, real estate agents say bathrooms with dated tiles are a red flag for buyers hunting for move-in ready homes. If you want your bathroom to feel open, airy, and current, those little squares have got to go. 2. Busy florals and geometric prints clash with calm. Nothing screams grandma's guest bathroom like a wall of busy floral or bold geometric tiles. Back in the late 70s and 80s, these patterns brought a pop of personality, but today, they practically shout over everything else in the room. Modern design psychology tells us that our brains crave calm, especially in spaces meant for relaxation. Zillow's 2024 Home Trends report highlights that buyers now want spa-like tranquility over look at me, tiles. I once visited a home with pink and green daisy tiles and even the sunniest morning couldn't brighten that space, it just felt loud. Today's designers recommend neutral tones and subtle textures. Think whisper soft greige or gentle stone. These palettes don't just look modern, they let you add accents, towels, art, plants, without visual chaos. If you're after a bathroom that feels like a retreat, ditch the dizzying patterns. 3. All-white bathrooms feel cold and forgettable. White everywhere, walls, floors, tiles, even the ceiling. This look exploded in the early 2000s, but now? It feels more like a hospital than a haven. All-white bathrooms can sap the soul right out of a home, making it hard to relax or feel inspired. According to House's recent survey, 68% of homeowners say they crave more warmth and personality in their bathrooms now. Texture is your best friend here. Imagine a serene palette of soft blue or sage green tiles, maybe a herringbone accent wall, or just matte and glossy finishes mixed together. I've seen homes with textured shower walls that instantly make the whole space feel more expensive and inviting. Even a simple pop of color, a navy vanity, a patterned floor tile, can rescue an all-white bathroom from blandness. Don't let your bathroom's personality get washed away. 4. Overly intricate mosaic floors overwhelm fast. Mosaic tile floors can be charming, but when the pattern is too dense or the colors too wild, you risk a dizzying effect. A busy floor draws attention away from everything else, making the space feel smaller and more cluttered. Designers now use mosaic sparingly, as an accent, not a main event. For example, a small mosaic in a shower niche or backsplash adds interest without overpowering. I once toured a house with a rainbow mosaic floor. The owner loved it, but buyers just saw a project to rip out. When staging for resale, stagers say to aim for timeless, not trendy. Large format tiles or simple stone floors create a calm base, letting you play with other elements like lighting or mirrors. Less really is more when it comes to floors. Save the mosaics for small, special spots. 5. Classic subway tile used without a twist. Subway tile is a classic for a reason. but using it in the most basic way, white, glossy, brick-laid, can now feel like a safe but boring default. Asterisk buyers today want a fresh take, not a rerun. Asterisk designers are mixing things up with vertical stacks, herringbone, or even colored grout. I saw a powder room recently where the subway tiles were laid in a chevron pattern with deep blue grout. Suddenly, a basic material looked custom and expensive. Even switching up the tile size or finish, think matte black or forest green, can make all the difference. If your bathroom's subway tile feels like a tired old movie, it's time for a remix. Stagers say this small change often wows buyers and boosts perceived value. 6. Dark tiles make bathrooms feel like dungeons. Deep, moody tiles can be dramatic, but too much dark color can turn your bathroom into a cave. Without enough contrast, dark tiles absorb light and make spaces feel cramped. A 2025 interior trends study found that lighter, brighter bathrooms are linked with higher home sale prices. Think about pairing dark floor tiles with crisp white or pale walls. This trick grounds the space while keeping it open. In one recent renovation, a designer used charcoal hex tiles on the floor and paired them with creamy subway wall tiles. The result? Sophisticated, not suffocating. Even small bathrooms benefit from this balance. Light bounces, moods lift, and the whole room feels fresh. If your bathroom feels more like a bunker than a spa, it's time to lighten up. 7. Beige on beige feels like a time capsule. Beige tiles on the floor, beige tiles on the wall, beige grout everywhere. This builder basic look was the darling of the 1990s and early 2000s, but now it just whispers, outdated. Beige can make a bathroom feel lifeless and flat, swallowing up any design energy. Real estate agents say bathrooms stuck in the beige zone are harder to sell and fetch lower offers. Want to modernize fast? Try layering contrasting neutrals. Think soft gray walls with warm stone floors, or crisp white with matte black fixtures. Even a simple patterned accent tile can break up the monotony. I've seen homes go from blah to wow with a single wall of patterned cement tile. Beige had its moment. Let's move on. 8. Glossy tiles everywhere create visual fatigue. High gloss tiles reflect every bit of light, which can be blinding in a small space. While they're easy to clean, all that shine creates harsh glare and makes imperfections impossible to hide. Design experts now recommend mixing finishes. Matte, honed, or textured tiles bring subtlety and warmth. In one recent design project, matte finish subway tiles paired with a glossy mosaic accent gave the room depth and a soft glow. This mix feels modern and forgiving, hiding water spots and fingerprints. Too much gloss? It's like living inside a jewelry box, pretty but exhausting. Dial it down for a bathroom that feels calm and sophisticated. 9. Accent borders and listellos scream old school. Remember those narrow borders of little patterned tile strips, often with seashells, swirls, or metallic dots. These listellos were once the mark of a custom upgrade. Now, they instantly date a bathroom, calling to mind 1990s hotel rooms. Home stagers say today's buyers want clean lines and seamless transitions, not busy banding. I saw a master bath where removing a dated border and extending the main tile up the wall made the room feel a decade younger. Accent borders chop up the visual flow, making the space feel shorter and more cluttered. Skip the stripes and let your tile speak for itself. 10. Checkerboard patterns limit style options. A black and white checkerboard floor looks dramatic, until you try to pair it with anything else. This pattern, once beloved by Art Deco enthusiasts, now boxes in your design choices. Stagers warn that checkerboards make updates harder and can limit resale appeal. I worked with a homeowner who loved vintage, but every buyer saw the floor as a must-change. Modern alternatives? Try a soft geometric or terrazzo look tile for pattern without commitment. These looks offer energy and movement but still play well with color and decor. If flexibility matters, checkerboard may not be your friend.